And you have a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper at 9:21 in the morning.
Fuck it.
Wow, you are on vacation.
No, I'm on fucking like 3 hours of sleep.
3 hours of sleep. I'm with you on that. Wait a minute. You were up?
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I don't know.
Because I was up till 2 a.m. So fuck you for not answering my texts.
Oh,
I wasn't doing the sexy text like, hey, you up? I was sending you fucking.
You were sending me memes and you were sending me articles and memes and shit.
Articles,
I know,
9/11 videos, and today's picture.
Yes,
and that's basically what we do.
All the time.
I mean, if my wife ever thought that we were going to have an affair, it would be based on 9/11 videos, memes, Legos from Iran, and pictures of today's post. So.
Yeah. No, the husband needed to do his best to stay up until 3 a.m. because Target was doing a Pokemon drop.
Oh my god, I forgot he was a fucking nerd.
Yeah, so didn't work out.
I love you, husband, though.
Here I am.
No. All right, let's get it going because I want to try to take a nap today, but it's not going to happen. So, hello and welcome to another episode of In a Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, the Dr. Pepper herself, Sarah Raytalic. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
The doctor's in.
The doctor is in.
Was that 2-liter of Dr. Pepper actually prescribed by your doctor?
It was, yes.
The best way to handle knee problems is to drink a 2-liter.
Drink a 2-liter in the breakfast.
2-liter
in the morning,
yes,
and you'll be fine.
And you're just swigging from the 2-liter too. You're not even like a little glass of ice, maybe some crushed like Cane's ice, or the Raisin Cane's, or the other chicken place.
Raisin Cane's does have good ice, though.
Great ice. I bought an
really
ice machine because we consume a lot of coffee in this house.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we like our iced coffee because we are from New England.
Mm-hmm.
So we bought a little ice machine on Amazon. Shout out to the ice machine and Amazon. Jeff Bezos, if you're listening, hit us up. Love sponsorship. The ice machine.
The ice machine.
Hey man, when you got a good product, you got to shout it out.
Just dying on it.
I'm fucking dying. Lady Gaga was last night at the Garden, man, and it was just, there was so many drunk moms out there.
Oh, and there was a lot of meat dresses.
Oh my god, I'll tell you a story in a minute. But anyways, the ice that comes out of this machine is like the Raisin Cane's ice. It's small, It's crushable, and you can grab a cup of that ice and just fucking eat it all day. It's stupid.
What you gotta do is you gotta have the crushed ice in the cup, put a little bit of that syrup on it, and then you got yourself a little snow cone sitch.
It's called diabetes.
Listen, I'm drinking a fucking 2-liter at 9:30 in the morning.
What's the
so
sugar content in that fucking 2-liter?
Too much.
Yeah, it's gotta be about 48 grams of sugar per 2-liter. Right?
Give me that scissor.
I mean, I'm just happy that it's name brand and not like Mr. Pibb. We don't.
Dr. Kevorkian.
It's Dr. Peepers.
Some sort of shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. So we got a good show today. We got some wrap ups on certain things and more questions about others.
I have so many questions. Can you hit that rewind button so we can get into this?
Yeah. Let's get this show going.
Questions.
So here's the rewind. Sarah, what? There is new shit going on about Dayton Webber, the famous amputee who is a cornhole champion.
Yes.
What's going on? Yeah.
Our favorite armed amputee.
Oh.
But his ex-girlfriend has spoken out. And so Tori Mattingly dated...
Any relation to Dawn Mattingly?
Who knows? Probably could.
Okay.
I didn't want to go down a rabbit hole because I already went down enough rabbit holes about this, and I can't anymore. I can't. Because I sit there and I make a lot of puns.
Yes.
Because it's so easy to do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And my algorithm is now videos around this situation.
I know.
Like I sent you one of how to stop a quadriplegic
yes.
assassin.
I saw that a while ago, and I did post it a while ago on our
Yeah.
Instagram, inapickpot247@gmail.com.
Every other day that one comes through, and I'm like, yes. You just pick them up and throw them in a dumpster, allegedly, according to these videos that we're seeing online.
I mean, you just pick them up.
Just pick them up.
Small, small,
I don't know.
smaller than usual.
So, okay. So his ex-girlfriend, Tori, Donnie Baseball, Mattingly,
The hitman. Yep.
the hitman. They dated for like 4 years. They broke up back in February of 2025. She didn't foresee him actually killing someone, but she is not surprised.
I mean, does anybody really foresee someone killing someone unless, like,
No,
they
I
stand
mean,
over you while you sleep?
I know a few people who I'm like, I'm surprised that person hasn't killed anybody yet.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like,
being in a relationship with that kind of person, you don't actually. I mean, well,
I mean,
I guess my wife will smother me one day.
absolutely. Well, no, she's going to slowly poison you and then smother you.
Yeah, because the poison's not working because my body just adapts to it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, you do work.
I do work at a poison factory, so I
Correct.
told you about my watch, right? Keeps telling me how my stress levels are through
Yes,
the roof.
what the fuck? You're gonna have a heart attack on the job.
That's gonna be great. Oh, I actually am getting a fucking report right now that my stress levels are high.
See,
How? I'm
as
doing
soon
my
as we
favorite
mentioned
thing
no,
with my favorite person right now.
as
How is
soon
this
as we
high?
mentioned work, as soon as we mentioned
Ugh,
work.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you sit there for a second. Let me finish
I'm
this.
gonna take a break.
So, she said that she saw an angry dark side when they were together and he would lash out. Happens. She has a recorded video of him from October 2024 of him screaming at her for not letting him use her car.
Did you?
So he's yelling at her because she's like,
I want to use
"Sir,"
your car. Give me
and
your
she's
car.
she's like, "You have no arms." Like, just like I mean, we're being like
Buddy,
we're
you can't
kind of.
drive the fucking stick shift. You don't have any fucking arms or legs.
The thing is her car may like not being dicks. I mean, we are being dicks, but not to be full on dicks. Her car may not be equipped to handle such a case, right?
It's probably not because she probably has a fucking regular car.
Yeah. I just, yeah. And she's like, my insurance is already through the roof for me getting in that accident and my 4 speeding tickets.
My insurance is through the roof because I left my car in the driveway when my dad was hitting baseballs. And it's got all dings and
Dings
dents
in it. Oh, good Lord. So they had broken up because, yeah, he wouldn't change. Shocker.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't seek therapy to help manage his anger issues.
Okay. All right.
So, a legitimate reasoning
Yeah.
to break up. Now, last
want to
week,
talk to anybody.
no,
I
I
just
just wanna-
assume that he's very small voiced too. Kind of like the Munchkins and Wizard of Oz.
well, they're the Lollipop Guild.
If he gets out of this murder rap, maybe he can go to
Do you know
see if he can
they
film
have-
Wicked 3.
they have in China, they have a whole amusement park that's just little people?
Oh, maybe he can work there.
Um,
Can regular sized people go there?
to visit? Yeah.
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 But there's all
It's a whole attraction.
do we call them little people or tall adjacent?
So
I'm
last
gonna tell you
week,
right now. I'm gonna tell the audience. I'm fucking tired. Okay,
same girl, same.
I'm tired. This is gonna be
Last-
a fucking
this
wacky
is-
show.
Off the rails. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm drinking a fucking 2-liter over here. So
I can't
this
consume
is where
enough
we're at.
coffee. No
This
wonder
is
I-
where we're at.
Maybe that's what it is. The coffee. The heart's going really fast. Nah, fuck it. The coffee doesn't work. All right, anyway, so Tori Mattingly
Yeah,
said
R.I.P.
no to Dayton Webber.
Yes. He's got anger issues, they break
Yep.
up, doesn't go to therapy. Last week we discussed that he drove around and left the body of his friend in a yard. Well, after that, did you know? I didn't know this, that he had fled to Virginia. He was fleeing. He was out. They found
Really?
him
Oh, I
a
didn't know
hundred
that.
mile. They found him 100 miles away. He was like, I'm getting out of Dodge.
Huh.
He got the body out. So I'm trying to replay this in my head. So I'm guessing what he did is he went around, opened the door, then got back in the car and then like kicked his friend or pushed his friend out the door and then drove off with the door open
Yeah. Well,
and then the door would shut.
it's funny because I thought about that too, and I assumed that when he shot Brad Wells, the friend, the body kind of slumped over by the door, so he
Yeah.
came around and opened the door, and then the
And
body
his
just kind
friend,
of fell out.
well, could be that too.
Right.
I didn't, yeah.
I
You're,
mean, that would be the
but
easiest way.
it would be. But if the body slumped out, it would be the upper body. So he would still need to get the lower body out.
You just drive away; it'll eventually fall
I'll just
out.
drag it. It'll fall
Yeah,
out eventually.
fuck it,
All right,
whatever.
yeah, happens. Okay, so he had fled 100 miles away. That's what we said.
Okay.
Okay, so this is why I've kind of stopped with the rabbit hole on this because I went down another rabbit hole on this.
Did you go down a rabbit hole or a cornhole?
No rabbit hole. Yeah.
I'll be
So
here till the end of the show, folks.
went down that rabbit hole and found out that Brad Wells, our victim here,
Yep.
had actually dated Tori Mattingly.
After.
Correct.
After.
Correct. After she and Dayton had broken up.
Yeah.
Now, allegedly, he was cool with it. They were all friends. She and Brad had broken up in June of 2025. However, I still have lots of questions.
I'm gonna say you weren't cool with it.
I'm also going to say that, and I'm also going to say there was some sort of comment that was about her and fucking. And
Oh.
that's why he got shot.
Oh. uh,
Am I wrong?
I can't with this fucking story. I really can't. It's just fucking. It's so absurd. It's like a fucking fake. It's like one of these jokes on the internet where it's like, there's no way this is true.
Dude,
There's no fucking way this is true.
2026 has been absurd.
And it's only, I mean, now it's April, but I mean, this is not an April Fool's joke.
No.
This is for real.
This is real.
This is like amazingly for real how absurd this story is, where a double amputee, no arms, no legs, can fire a gun, drive a car. He's a championship cornhole player. He's got a girlfriend, and then
the girlfriend you could
dates
take
his best friend, and then he kills his best friend. What the
right.
fuck is going on?
The
It's like one of
girlfriend
those-
out of
it's
this whole
fast.
thing. This whole thing, out of this whole story, the girlfriend is the most believable thing.
Yeah.
But then when you start factoring in that the girlfriend dated his friend
Yeah.
and they were allegedly all cool with it, then that's bullshit.
No one's ever really cool with something like that.
No.
You could say you're cool with it, but that's just to act cool. You're not cool. It's
I'm
not
not cool with anything. I'm not
But
cool
I
in
mean,
general.
all right. So she released Tori Mattingly released a video of him screaming at her from the front porch, and he just. I don't know if he's a raging alcoholic. None of that has come out. But like when he yells, and his little stubs are like going crazy, and then he has to sit down real fast. I mean, it's funny. I know we're not supposed to joke about this, but it's fucking hilarious. But like,
Because
he
we're going,
seems-
what the fuck? That's why.
Right.
Because
he just seems like he's heavily intoxicated all the time.
So the reason why we laugh and we joke is because in so many ways this is like we don't know how to react to this. And
Right.
what's your instinct in certain situations is to laugh at things.
It's
When
like
things-
such an uncomfortable thing that you
correct.
uncomfortably
You can't
laugh.
correct.
Right.
This is so unsettling for me on so many levels. Like it's not because he has no arms or legs. It's because I don't know how we got here. It usually like there's certain cases and certain incidents with athletes that we are like, okay, this is how we got here. We
Yeah.
can say like he's angry and he's this now. Okay, yeah, he's probably angry because he grew up with no arms and no legs. But sir, you're doing better than the rest of us.
Yeah, you're a championship cornhole player. You know how to drive a car, and you have the ability to fire a gun. I mean,
Correct.
most people with arms, legs, and fingers still
Can't do
any of that.
any of that. Any
I
of
mean,
that.
I suck at cornhole. I mean,
do
I
not.
drive like a Bostonian. What? What'd you say?
I don't. I said, I got you in the cornhole. I'll be a partner.
Oh, you're a championship cornhole player. Do you have all your limbs?
Barely.
Oh,
They don't. I have them,
that's
but they
true.
don't work.
You did just have knee surgery.
Diabetes.
Yeah. Pretty soon they'll be taking all your stuff. Yeah, I'm a Bostonian, so I drive like an asshole.
Drive like an asshole.
And I mean, I guess I can shoot a gun.
I don't know.
I mean,
I've only shot BB guns.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't have a license to carry.
Well, I do, but that's
Carry these guns.
carry. Yeah, D's nuts. Yeah. So okay. So she broke
What?
things off with them, and there's. You're right. There's still
Just-
so many more questions.
So now you know the thing too is I
questions
think
to
that
answer
she
there.
broke off with him, but she was already fucking the friend.
Yeah,
I have
probably.
that feeling. I have that feeling.
Probably.
It's
And I have to just specify about all of this. This is hillbilly lifestyle.
this is wild.
This is like fucking back road country ass shit. I mean, first of all, you're a professional cornhole player. I know I keep stressing this. Not a real fucking sport. Not a real sport.
Did you watch it on ESPN Ocho?
Yes, I did. Only accidental though. It was
Yeah.
on. Okay.
They also have ultimate what is it, hide and seek or no, ultimate freeze tag.
I mean,
It's a real thing. Did you see honest to God, it is a real thing. Ultimate freeze tag or ultimate tag.
I also
When you
saw a
chase
game.
around a person.
I saw a game on one of those sports channels. It must be ESPN Ocho, where they were playing a game that my sister and I played when we were kids, and it's keep the balloon up in the air. If you're anybody out there is a fan of Bluey or is forced to watch Bluey, I believe the game they call it Keepy Uppy, and it's just you keep the balloon up in the air and don't let it fall. But all these obstacles are everywhere, so you have to like dive over a fucking coffee table and dive onto the couch. I mean, my sister and I played that when we were kids.
Look at that.
And now
You
it's a
could've been a
fucking professional
professional.
sport. If
You
I
could've
had
been-
known that, I would be a professional Kippy Uppy.
There's still time. There's
I
still
love it.
time.
No, I'm too old. My fucking knees hurt. I blew my back out. Not in that way. Like
Did
I
you
said,
blow
Lady
your back
Gaga.
out or just I was gonna
Lady Gaga was last night. I saw. All right, real quick
Good
before
Lord,
we get
you
into the
took
next
it
story.
out of my mouth.
Before we get into the next story, I got to tell you the story.
Tell me the story.
So last night, this woman and this woman, trans woman, comes in, right? And the trans woman's got this beautiful platinum blonde wig on, probably about 6'6", fucking tall dude, right? Beautiful little denim coat, short little denim skirt, okay, long legs, 5 o'clock shadow, face looked like it's been punched in a few times, but that's besides the point. Goes to the women's room, does her business, comes out, dick hanging out the bottom of the dress, just fucking swinging, right? Obviously this person's pretty intoxicated, right? But the dick is hanging, swinging from the fucking bottom of the jean skirt. Her friend comes running up to her and says, "Oh, honey, let me just help you out," and pulls the dress down a little to cover the dick. And I'm just sitting there shocked going, I just saw that chick's dick. Huh. Okay, what are you having? Amazing. It was an amazing night. Unbelievable.
I can't.
IAPradio.com, inapicpod247@gmail.com. If you want to email us, please don't email us pictures of your dick hanging from your dress.
No, please. But
No, please don't.
2026.
I mean, the things you see at Sullivan's Tap, in Boston.
That's true.
You know,
I was very upset that the bathroom had written in it, "Go Dodgers, let's go Dodgers."
I mean, we get a lot of
Somebody needs to
people.
go in there and need, yeah, but that's not okay.
There's a lot of people.
I was pissed,
I mean, girls are
literally.
disgusting in that bathroom. You should see
Oh,
some of the
that
shit.
bathroom is
Oh,
horrendous.
that was a tame. That was
Same
tame.
evening? Yes.
Okay. Usually, some of the girls will take out their tampons and slap them onto the fucking wall like heathens.
Yeah, I do know some people in my past life who
All right,
like
let's
that.
get back to the. I'm gonna throw up. Let's get back to the show. All right. So, is there anything else on Dayton Webber? We're
We
still
are
awaiting anything.
we're
Any
gonna
kind of
await.
trial or something,
We're
right?
gonna await because we have no other information at this time. But they're gathering information, and this will be an interesting trial.
Unbelievable. All right. Let's kick it to the next story. Kurt.
Next rewind, Kirk Barton,
Yes, we
who we
discussed him.
discussed back in June.
Wow. Oh, all right. Wow, that
Been
was
a
that
while.
long ago, huh?
That while. If you don't remember, he was the former Ohio State football player who killed a 24-year-old on US Route 33 when he was hammered driving the wrong way on the highway. So
Right.
if you forgot that, that's a little snippet.
Yep.
We finally got the blood alcohol content. First, it was said that it was 0.17%,
Holy shit.
but then in court, it came out that it was 0.242%.
Wow.
Good Lord.
You can light that guy's blood on fire.
Correct.
Holy shit.
Also, in court, it has come out that he
242.
was driving around 126 miles per hour 5 seconds before the crash happened, and the impact happened at roughly around 114 miles per hour.
Holy shit. I mean,
Cor-
yeah, if your blood alcohol level is 0.242, and I mean, I'm not going to question why you were on the wrong side of the road, but you know what? Going that fast, I wonder if he fell asleep.
I don't know. No idea.
You know?
His pickup could have just been driving for him
I don't know, man. I mean,
because he was in a
that is
pickup
like-
truck.
Yeah.
And the guy who died was not in a pickup truck. He was in a small car
Yeah.
and died on impact, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know what, though? Now that we're talking about it, now it's kind of like
Coming back.
well, it's definitely coming back. Like, I remember the story, but like now that I see, like, the blood alcohol level obviously is higher than we previously reported. But now that I see that he was driving 100 like at the time of impact was 114 miles an hour, he was definitely passed out because like you always hear stories about so many drunk drivers are like slumped over or something.
Yeah.
And they don't really have any injuries. I mean, the other guy died. Yeah, he was in a pickup truck, but like the other guy died because he probably braced for impact.
Whereas he was hammered.
And Barton
he
was
was just
so fucking. Yeah, he probably had no idea what he was. I'm saying he was probably fucking blacked out behind the wheel.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, I would love to know, like, where he was before all this. Like, is there going to be some sort of, like, restaurant or bar that is responsible?
Who overserved him?
Who overserving him? Like, it's got to be
Could be.
something. Unless he was just on his front porch. I mean, he isn't. Where was he? Ohio? I mean, I don't know how they do things.
I don't know,
over there.
Florida? I have no idea.
Florida,
I instantly just go to Florida.
I mean, Ohio is the Florida of the North, so yeah.
I will say he gets to court, and maybe this is why he did that, so the investigation doesn't go further.
Yeah.
So in court, Barton had pleaded guilty to aggravated vehicular homicide.
Right.
He said in court, "I am pleading guilty because I am guilty."
I mean, that you got to take responsibility.
You
for it. There's
have
no
to.
fucking way
You
around this.
can't. Yeah, no.
How-
They show up and they're like, "Oh, it's just you, this truck, this car, and this other person.
Right.
Who there's nobody else to blame here."
Right. I mean, how you gonna say I'm not guilty of this? I wasn't driving 126 miles an hour.
Correct.
Come on.
And that's the thing. So you have to also remember in how we got the actual blood alcohol content now is you have to remember from the time that they got him to the station to book him and do a breathalyzer, he was already sobering up. So you have to do the math based off of all the
Oh,
things.
so when they took him to the station, took his blood, he was at 7.17%.
Yes.
Okay,
And then
so
when they did the math,
that makes
because
sense.
there was time in between
Right,
from the
right.
time he was driving to the time they did that. So when you do the math at the time of impact, this is where his blood alcohol level was.
I mean, shout out to him for just admitting guilt because, like I said, there's no way
Correct.
around it. But
They did drop because he admitted it. They they charged him with the aggressive vehicular homicide. They dropped a lot of the other charges, and he's been sentenced to at least 5 years in prison, and the
yeah,
judge ordered that his license be permanently suspended. So
good,
he's never allowed to drive ever
good,
again.
good. And you know what? He'll have to live with this
Forever.
vehicular homicide forever. He killed the guy, getting all banged up. I mean, honestly, like I would even go one step further and put a alcohol monitoring bracelet on him for the next, I don't know, 3 years.
When he gets out on parole or when he gets out of jail, they may do that.
Yeah. I mean, he's sentenced to 5 years. What's the likelihood of him doing a whole five clip? I probably
I
not
don't
likely.
know. We don't
I would
know.
think he'd do like two on good behavior, 2.5,
This
and
is
then
crazy though,
yeah,
because it's not only were you going the wrong way, the speed you were going
yeah.
was wild.
It's insane.
And then your blood alcohol content, and then you factor in that you killed someone.
And I wonder
There's a
if the
lot of
family of the
layers there.
victim will sue him when he gets out. I don't know if they can sue
You
him when he
never
gets out
know.
of
You
prison.
could. You
I
could sue
mean,
him while he's in prison. You can sue whoever you want whenever you want.
I would assume he doesn't have any money anyway. So I mean, what are you going to get out of him?
Same girl,
You
same.
get the insurance money, and unfortunately, you have to go from there. But I don't know. But we got another story, an update. Barret Robbins. He was the
Yeah, if you've been a
he
long
played.
time listener and
If you
fan,
yeah. First of all, if you've been a long time listener, thank you so much.
correct.
But I misread this story when it first came out. I thought he was shot by the police, but it
No, he
turns out he
wasn't.
just died in his sleep.
He died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, he wasn't. He was in
Pissed a
like
lot, pissed a lot of
20.
people off, by the way.
Wasn't he? Was it like 2017? He was shot by police.
2017, he got shot by the cops. He
Yeah.
ever since his 2003 mishap with the Raiders, when he forgot to forgot to go to the Super Bowl because he was already celebrating in Tijuana that
Yes.
they won. It's been a downward spiral for him, but
Yes.
he was diagnosed with bipolar. But Barret Robbins, that episode was back in 22, huh? September of 2022.
How was it that long ago?
Wow. I'm gonna have to repost that episode because
I went back. So searching. This is for our listeners who may not know our old shows.
no,
If you search IAP Radio on the Instagram, there's going to be two little icons come up. The bright green is all of our recent stuff and where you're listening to us today. And then the one below it is like kind of like a more olivey green. Those are the old past episodes. And you can
no,
find the Barret Robbins story there. And it can give you all the details of craziness
yeah,
that transpired.
wild story.
So, wild story. He is passed, sadly, in his sleep. There's no other information at this time. I'm sure they'll do a lot of studies. His wife, Marissa, trooper,
Yeah, she's dealt with a lot
she's
of his
dealt
shit.
with so much shit, and she's just like, he's gone through it, especially mental health issues.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Diagnosed bipolar. He probably had a good deal of CTE. Even though Cam Skittlebrow says it's fake, even though he has 27 concussions.
it's wild.
He could be the next Barret Robbins too. You never know. But
Never
yeah,
know.
that's too bad. But if you have time to listen, go and listen to that episode. September of 22. I can't believe it was that long ago. That's fucking wild.
We've really been doing this shit together for that long.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
I have no concept of time.
No, no, time is fake. There's no such thing. I think it's pouring out right now because
It is pouring.
yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
You can hear it through
Through you.
Through me? Yeah.
Through you.
All
Let
right.
the rain fall down and remind
All right, are you ready to hit Alejandro on the street?
The city is a wonderful. Yes, let's go.
All right,
Yeah, just sing
Alejandro on the
Hillary
street. We should just call this on the street segment because, I mean, shout out to Alejandro, of course, but like, whatever. All right, so let's get into
Whatever.
it.
He sends me all the same shit that you're talking about. So
I know. So let's talk about Green Bay Packers player Xavier McKinney. Have you heard this story?
with this is him out in the streets scamming.
Well, he's not scamming.
Oh, somebody's scamming.
But there is a person
saying that they're
posing
him.
as Xavier McKinney
Yeah.
who just scammed a lender out of a $4 million denomination in Florida. And this isn't the first
Florida,
time.
am I right?
I know, right? This isn't the first time. There was a story the other day where somebody was scammed, a player was scammed by someone claiming to be a porn star. And
I sent that to you. I sent you that story. Yes, because Alejandro sent that to me, and I sent it to you, and it was just, I went, what the actual fuck? How is this 3 degrees of separation being scammed?
Right.
But because porn.
So,
am I right?
Right. So I want to say that scamming is the new house break-in.
Has to be.
Right?
Now,
I mean,
here's the thing, too. This is why, okay? This is why you should shred all of your email. Like, all of your, I'm not email, your mail.
Shred your email. After you read the email, just put your computer through the shredder and be
through the shredder. Call it a fucking day.
Shredder.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
All of your mail should be shredded because all of the documents that you get in have a lot of information, and the internet is a wild place. I mean, there's Lego videos out there, so
that's true.
Wild.
And I must stress, when someone calls and says, "Can I have your social security number?"
Sure.
Just say no.
It is your preference if you want to give it to them or not.
Yeah, if you want to give him your number, I mean, fine. But, I mean, don't. I'm just going to say don't.
Might not be the best idea for you.
But Xavier McKinney obviously isn't on the hook for this. Somebody stole the $4 million. There's no information on who actually did it.
No, here's the question, though. Is this the new gambling scheme?
I mean, it could be the new gambling scheme. Right now, I'm saying it's the new break-in to players' homes right now. Because this is, like, obviously something where you're going to scam, you know.
So if he shows up wearing that Rolex, pimping that fucking Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Then it's like,
What you doing over there?
Also, you know, I must say, and I hate saying this because it should be common knowledge, but for anybody listening in Florida and all over the world, not all black people look the same.
No.
Okay? I mean, this guy, I'm going to guess that this person came into this lending office with dreads. He was tall, you know, had dark skin, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Xavier McKinney from the Green Bay Packers. Can I have $4 million?" And then the guy in Florida at the lending office was like, "Hot dog, sure can. Just sign this football for me." And he was like, "Okay." And the football just says,
Steve.
Burt Roberts. You know, he was fucking none. He was like, "Holy shit." I go, "Let's take a picture together." And they took a picture. Now it's on his wall. And he's like, "That wasn't Xavier McKinney." And the guy's like, "Well, dang nabbit. They all look the same." So, I mean, people. All right, switching gears. The Golden Knights have fired Bruce Cassidy and hired John Tortorella.
What's his back, baby?
I mean, talk about
what's his back?
firing a badass for another badass.
Listen,
and I don't mean badass.
Listen,
like I'm talking like a hard ass. Like they fucking
listen, Linda.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you. I have to give a little bit of credit to Las Vegas because Las Vegas gives zero fucks.
Yeah.
They have fired, traded, fucking set on fire anyone with if you're not performing, you're out the door.
So,
Now,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
now what is so wild to me is that they waited until there were 8 games left of the season.
Right.
Now, wild in the sense that I understand it. I understand why they did it. And I understand. So this is you have to have the hockey mind and the hockey brain to know the hockey things. So essentially, bringing him in with 8 games left, he's not going to be like, let me mold these players, let me build these. All he's going to be doing is setting lines and pushing lines.
Right.
He's going to be going into that locker room saying, guys, this is all up to you. You need to do this. This
Right.
is where we're at. And I forget, my brain just shit the bed. There was another team who did the same thing. They fired their coach at with 8 games left in the season, and they went on to win the Stanley Cup. I can't remember the team right now. My mind just blanked.
Recently?
No, this is like
Oh, okay.
decades ago.
Say.
No, but I think it was a smart move because everybody's been very lackluster on that ice for Vegas.
Yeah.
And Torts is crazy. And the other thing too is that Torts is also coming off that USA win as the assistant coach.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said that he was really great on the team. Like he was inspiring and he was motivating. And that is what this team needs.
Yeah.
Fuck them, but that's what this team needs.
So, shout out to longtime listener Brendan, one of my really good friends. He told me that, you know, he basically explained it to me. He's a huge Golden Knights fan, right?
Yes.
And it's one of those things where Bruce Cassidy he's a hard ass, right? But
Yeah.
you have to get asses in seats in Vegas because
Correct.
not everybody is from Vegas. So it's a huge tourist town, obviously. So, like, you're not going to have, like, you probably have, like, a small diehard fan base, but you got to get asses in seats, right?
Yep.
So they're constantly switching the lineup. They're constantly doing things. I mean, right now, they're, the Knights are third in the third in the Western Pacific. So, obviously, they're probably going to get into the playoffs, right? But in order to maintain this goal of keeping this team at 100%, you're going to need someone who's really going to crack that whip.
Yes.
And being in Vegas, obviously, there's a huge party atmosphere.
Yes.
And you could lose the locker room real quick.
Yes.
Like, real quick. You got to be strict. You got to be like, listen, we're practicing today. There's a fucking, right after practice, there's a 6 p.m. curfew. You get your asses home, you eat dinner, you go to fucking bed, you wake up, you come back here. Like, we're not going out, we're not fucking around, we're not doing anything. You know, I'll give you one fuck around day a week. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get in trouble, you're off this team. I don't give a shit. And I think Tortorella is that guy that could be like, you're not fucking doing anything. You're going to
He is that guy.
You're going to
Gonna
eat, sleep, and breathe
hockey.
Vegas hockey, and I don't give a shit.
But that's why they're bringing him in with
Right.
8 games left. I looked it up real quick. The 2000 New Jersey Devils.
Oh,
That's who it was.
Yeah. I was going to say Detroit Red Wings, but the Devils.
The
sounds
Devils,
right.
dude.
Yeah.
The Devils.
Yeah.
So the thing that you need where we're at in this time of year is you need that person.
Yeah.
And I've watched quite a few because, I watch a lot of hockey. It's wild.
Right.
Especially now that I've been home, I've been watching even more hockey.
Especially now that the husband's team's out of eliminate.
Fucking, they're eliminated. Suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch. It's amazing.
So sorry.
Not. So, watching a lot. They're not playing to the caliber, like that level. Like, they're not. It's so lackluster watching them play.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is the missing link here? Because it's a good team. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
Right.
they've put pieces into place that should keep them being a contender. I will say that the team has been consistently a contender. But what is going on? And I think that they just got comfortable
Yeah.
with what they had.
I mean, Cassidy could have. Well, he probably lost the locker room. I mean, he did it in Boston, and he shoved it up Boston's ass by going to Vegas and winning a cup. But I mean, sometimes you just lose the locker room. People get too comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'm losing the locker room at work because I want to strangle everybody, but it's
I mean, sometimes you should just do it and just lead, and just by example, make them. This could happen to you.
I'm gonna have to take somebody out and shoot him to just prove a point. But
drive them around.
That's neither here nor there. Drive them around and push them out the car. But so far, the Knights at press time, they're 1-0 under Tortorella. So, we switched sides. Did you see that?
Would it?
Oh, because I had my hand up.
Hand up, the little hand. So you're asking a question. Does
hand.
mine do it now?
My hand? I don't know.
Does it?
You try it. Keep it up for a little bit. I don't know. We switched sides and I'm all fucked up. So
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know.
I don't. Put your hand down.
I did. I did.
Still up there. What is going on?
I don't know. Anyways, all right.
Yes, they are 1-0.
Yeah.
And shout out, oh my God, that fucking Penguins game last night. Shout out the Penguins.
Shout out to the Penguins.
Fucking coming back from being down 3 in the second to win. Woo.
Yeah. Shout out to the Penguins. Yeah.
All listen, right. Hockey season, hockey playoffs are so close.
Oh,
Can you
the
taste
playoff
it?
season's great.
Playoffs
I love
right around
playoffs.
the corner.
Yeah.
I fucking.
Right.
Okay, go on. Put your hand down.
I did. I don't know why this is still up. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. I lowered hand. Jaden Ivey, he played for the Chicago Bulls. He has since been waived after his public comments about the NBA's Pride Night. He went on social media the other day after he got the Chicago Bulls, and he was on an airplane, and he was saying a whole bunch of nonsensical bullshit about religion and Steph Curry and all this shit. And then he got yelled at by the flight attendant because they were ready to take off, and he's on his live stream chatting with people, and the flight attendant was yelling at him, "Please put your phone away," and he thought he was better than that. But this guy really, you want to talk about foot and mouth disease?
Oh,
like this guy stepped right in the shit.
Yeah, saw it and went, yikes.
Yeah, that's not gonna go over well.
No.
I mean, all the shit that's going on in the NBA right now,
right?
All the backlash from that Adam Silver's taken for just, I personally think he just completely fucked up the NBA anyways. So, I mean, this is
NBA's
just
trash.
setting an example for anybody who has any kind of stupid comment for any kind of shit. Like, listen, you don't believe in anything like this, like
dinosaurs.
If you're not like down with the LGBTQ community, I mean, that's your own preference. Just don't fucking. You're under a shield. You're under a shield. Everyone,
you need to represent that shield, and you need to keep your mouth shut. And at the end of the day, everybody has opinions, and they stink just like everyone has opinions like assholes, right? And they both stink. So just keep your fucking mouth shut, especially when you are a public figure in that capacity.
Right.
And I get it. You want to play this card where freedom of speech, you want to be who you are, and this, that, and the other thing. However, when us saying whatever we say is a little bit different in context when it comes to someone who is under the NFL, NBA, MLB, or NHL. They are going out and they're representing the shield. As
we're an independent podcast. We don't have any corporate sponsors. We don't have any sponsors.
No.
If
somebody wants to,
please.
come on, holla.
But if we were corporately sponsored, if like ESPN or Netflix were putting us on their fucking podcast or their programming, I mean, obviously we couldn't swear, and a lot of shit that we couldn't that we do now we couldn't do. We couldn't spend 45 minutes making fun of a fucking amputee.
No.
I mean, we probably couldn't even talk about you having diabetes with Dr. Pepper.
True.
But that is the luxury of not being a corporate corporate-sponsored podcast,
and being poor, I guess.
And being poor.
Yay!
I mean, there's a reason why only 16 people listen to us a week. And
at least it's gone up over the years.
Yeah,
from 4.
When I say 16, I mean that's because we pay for 10 in India.
True.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks.
this guy obviously he's a fucking idiot. I honestly don't see anything him getting any kind of job back.
No.
No, and just keep your fucking mouth shut, man. You just fucking ruined your career and your life because you got fucking stupid
Because you wouldn't
opinions
shut your
you
fucking
wouldn't shut
phone
up.
off on the plane.
Well, it's because he doesn't like the gays. But I mean,
Shut your phone
listen,
off.
it's a new way. It's a new world. This is what we got to fucking do. You don't
The
like
NWO, the New World Order.
it? New World Order, all right?
All
All right, and last story real quick. A little uplifting story for all of us, for all the fans of this person. It has been reported that friend of the show, Delonte West, is now 100 days sober and
that's
living in
amazing.
Florida.
Get him
Say-
out of Florida.
Get him out of Florida, but obviously keep him there if he's going to stay sober. I don't think he'll remain sober.
But
in
wasn't
Florida, but
he
it's
also?
100
Yeah,
days.
I was like,
But he was homeless in Houston. He
that's
was
true.
living on the streets in Houston, and then
It's true.
I believe he was in Baltimore for a while. So
It's true.
he's better now. Someone scooped him up, brought him to a facility. He's 100 days sober, and he's doing great. He looks good. Still a little
Is he
crazy.
working for Carol Baskin?
Not yet, but he needs to look out if he is, because I heard that she feeds her husbands to the tigers. So,
Yeah, same.
yeah. All right.
Carol Baskins.
Let's get into the news.
Oh, I can get into the news now.
What's going on with Puka Nacua?
Listen, Puka Nacua, he's had an interesting end of last year, beginning of this year. He's Puka.
having a weird off season.
He was having a weird, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna sidestep so much that I want to say. So Puka, he's out here biting people and being all anti-Semitic. He's just okay, we'll get into this. Puka was out and about on New Year's Eve. So this is from December 31st.
Yeah, this story took a while to come out.
Well, that's how the court system works.
Right, of course.
You have to
Court.
remember that.
Right.
New Year's Eve. And while he was out and about, he was being accused of biting a woman and uttering anti-Semitic phrases. The alleged victim had applied for a temporary restraining order, which at that time was denied until court for April 14th, I believe the date was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but at that time it was denied. So I don't know if I put it in this, making sure I did. I think and or hope for everyone that's out there, if you have not seen this video, please go on the internets. I don't know, did we post it yet on ours? It's a video.
We did not.
It's a video of a girl who is twerking, and it looks like Nacua is passed out behind this girl.
Yes.
Now, based off the timeline, this twerking is transpiring after she was bit.
Okay.
A lot of things, I'm saying this because I want you to come to your conclusion after I'm saying all these things.
Okay.
Allegedly, out of nowhere, they're in this Sprinter van. There's a bunch of them. They've been out and about, so on and so forth. Allegedly, he, out of nowhere, again, let me emphasize, out of nowhere, he drops over into the alleged victim's friend's lap, and then bites her friend on the thumb really hard, and then bit the victim on the shoulder. Okay? Now, anyone who's seen the video or has seen a still of it, he is fucked. Like, really fucked up. Like, really, really fucked up.
Yeah, he's passed out. Like he's
completely passed out.
He's
so
massively banged up.
Correct. Maybe he was hungry and was like, oh, this looks like chicken. Whatever. The bite on the shoulder of the woman was so bad, it broke the skin. There is a picture of it. I don't know if you saw that, but
I
I
saw
saw
the
it, and when
picture,
I
yeah.
was like, "Oh, you can see the things." However, you are capable in you are capable to utilize photo editing filters on your phone to emphasize
Yeah,
details a
absolutely.
little bit more. So I just want to also throw that out there.
Right.
Now, the victim filed the incident report the next day with police, and now coming to the anti-Semitic statements, a sober witness that was on the bus said that he never said those statements. They didn't hear anything. They were like, no, he
Okay.
was he was drunk, he was fucked, but didn't hear anything of that nature.
I mean, it is random
Correct.
to just be. I don't know. It's like it's like people say weird shit when they're drunk, but I don't know too many people who just go anti-Semitic when they're
And
fucking
then start biting
loaded and
people.
then start
Right.
biting people.
Now, where we are today is what I want to discuss
Okay.
for a brief second.
Yeah.
So, I briefly tapped on the fact that her restraining order was denied, right? Now, she went ahead and withdrew her application for the restraining order, the temporary restraining order, but she has moved forward with a civil suit,
Okay.
which,
Money grab.
which you do you. I don't think that there's a lot here that's going to help you, but also you have people in the background, his lawyers, his legal team, his friends who were working with him to essentially, should you sue her for defamation or not? It's going back and forth on all of these different ideas of what they're going to do next because you have to remember when a situation like this arises, you have to play chess, not checkers.
Right.
And she's showing a lot of hands where she's out there playing checkers. And I don't feel that, yes, do I think he bit her? Yes. Do I think that it is what
So you do think he bit her?
I, ready? I think he bit her, but I don't think that it was a bite as what it was.
Okay.
And I also think that that picture, because you wouldn't be twerking after you're like bleeding.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All
If
right.
somebody did that to you and you were genuinely bullshit
Right.
and you were gonna call the cops and you had this whole plan, like you were literally upset. I don't know about you. Maybe it's just me because I'm fucking thug life.
Mm-hmm.
If some motherfucker bit me in a Sprinter van, you have a choice. Driver, you can keep driving, or I can fucking beat the fuck out of this
Right.
person.
Right.
So to go ahead and twerk, the math don't math for me. I
Right.
do think she was bit. However,
Even if
in
you're
the picture,
yeah, even if you're afraid of someone for retaliation, I mean, you're going to be bullshit. You're not going to sit there and be like, so he bites you, right? And then
but I think it was a playful bite at that point where he bit, and that's
yeah.
for that moment. That's what I think it was. I don't
Right.
think it was a severe bite. I don't think it was anything like that. I think it was like
Right.
Puka, and then
Oh,
here we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna
Yeah.
poke me later.
I think what? Yeah. I mean, and then to oh, hello. And then to just
What
be
are you
like,
doing?
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and all right, I can't get the restraining order. Sure, I'm still gonna sue.
Gonna file a civil suit.
Because it's
gonna
easy.
sue.
I mean, it's an easy money grab. It's an easy way. Obviously, you're fucking stupid for posting a video of you twerking after you allegedly got a
Bit.
chunk of your shoulder taken out, and then like, I don't know. Can we do a teeth press analysis? Like, is
And
it his teeth?
that picture looks, it's so docked in my mind.
I
Like
just
when
don't
I look
understand
at
the
it,
anti-Semitic thing though. Like, that just seems like like, I don't know.
I
Again,
I don't know.
people say weird things when they're drunk, but I don't know.
Who knows? Nacua could be one of those people who gets,
Like a secret racist, or he thinks
yeah,
like
he has too
Jews
much.
control the weather or something.
He has too much tequila, and then all of a sudden,
Is that
somehow
what he
he
said? Did he
shows
say
up
something
in
like
a
that?
SS uniform. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
I don't know. Like, also, is the girl Jewish? That
I
he
don't
bit?
know.
Is somebody
Could
in
have
the
been.
van that was Jewish? Can we get eyes
He's
on
like,
that?
I love baklava. Is that Jewish? Is it?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
is it? No,
What are those big
baklava's
crackers? Matzahs?
matzahs.
Those giant crackers that are like the size of the TVs?
Yes, those
Or is
are.
or is that matzo ball soup? That's Jewish, right?
Oh, matzo ball soup's delightful.
Yeah, I love a good deli.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking, I love a good bagel.
Oh,
Oh, and a schmear of cream cheese. Oh,
schmear.
fucking so good. I need
Yeah.
a bagel after this.
Shout out to Cat's Bagels in Chelsea.
Oh,
God.
fuck yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
oof.
All right, let's
Gotta go
let's
bite
keep going. 'Cause
someone.
now I'm hungry. So, all
Opening
right.
day.
Opening day. We have arrived at opening day. It's beautiful.
Yes.
The Red Sox at current press time are 1-3. Whatever. We got opening
Are
day
we
on
surprised?
Friday.
No, no. I know we have opening day on Friday.
Yeah, listen.
Gone rain. It's
You're
gone
listening
rain.
to the show and you're going to opening day. Come meet Sarah and I somewhere in the park. We got a bunch of shit to give you. We got
Yeah.
not a bunch of shit. I got stickers.
Stickers. Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot me. Message me if something. Daddy O Sports Cards on the Instagram if you're at the game, and then I can meet you somewhere. And I can give you some stickers. Where
Yeah.
not you. I already know where I'm gonna find you, but people out there on the interwebs.
Yes.
Steve and I will be at the
Also,
game.
you can message the podcast on
Dave doesn't respond.
Instagram or Twitter or wherever you listen to the show. And yeah, again, tell us where you're at. But what's going on in Philly?
So Philadelphia Phillies, Alec Bohm. He had a great Bohm. He had a great opening day.
Yeah.
He had, what was it? I think it was like 3 RBIs, a home run, and then the lawsuit dropped against his parents.
Right. I had 3 RBIs, a home run, and I sued my parents.
And I sued my motherfucking parents.
But why is he suing his parents?
He is suing his parents, accusing them of draining staggering amounts of his money from 4 financial accounts they created.
Is this recent? Does he not have control of his own finances?
I'm
How old
going
is this
to,
fucking guy?
what I'm going to assume is I'm going to assume that this is over a point of time. Now, here's the thing. This is where I stand on this, and I want to make sure that I'm very transparent out the gate.
Yes.
We know that these professional athletes have financial advisors. Maybe these financial advisors were his parents. They're the most trusted people, one would think, right? Because I also have to pause and go, okay, how can an interpreter steal all that money from Shohei for
Right.
betting, right? So we have to pause before we start going like, how is he being this age and this and that and the other thing? Because some other people handle your finances so that you can do X, Y, Z.
Okay.
So now the lawsuit describes that shortly after Alex signed, he started getting paid, got his signing bonus, which was 5.85 million, and this was in 2018. Hold on. That's when the deceptive financial dealings by his parents, Dan and Lisa, began. Why are you giving the thumbs up on the screen now?
Oh, sorry.
What is going
I was writing something.
It was like, no, I'm trying to do it every time you're doing something.
I know. I'm sorry.
It shows up. And that's why I'm trying to stay focused. And I'm like, what is going on?
My bad.
Allegedly, his parents have been using his cash from the 4 limited liability companies to pay for their expenses.
Okay.
The lawsuit also alleges that his parents used money from Alex Bohm's foundation to pay their expenses.
All right.
Because they are
Scumbags.
the heads of the foundation. Yes.
Yeah.
What is most interesting to me is that his parents had sold their home and also sold off their insurance company. So they had their own insurance company that they were doing. You go in and you're like, I'm gonna get some home, I'm gonna bundle my home and auto.
Right.
And they're the people that are gonna help you bundle your home and auto.
They're
They
the
sold
Geico.
that off. Yeah, they
Yeah.
sold their insurance company off
Mm-hmm.
to then buy a recreational vehicle to follow their son's career.
Weird.
So, what are your expenses? Aside from, I mean, gas is expensive, but clearly you're doing van life or
Right.
RV life, right?
I would say they're not doing van life. I would say that they're doing glam life. So they're glamping, right? Instead of staying in the van, like they probably drive that van around to follow them,
Wherever,
which
and
is
then go to the
fucking weird by
hotel.
itself. I mean,
Right?
let's be honest. You know, it's not. Alex is 29 years old. I mean,
Right.
yes, you can support your kid by following him, but like, I mean, you're gonna drive. Yeah, okay, it's a good way to see the country, but like, honestly, like, you're really gonna follow him around?
I I think that that's
I mean,
what
I
part
love
of
my
it is.
kids, but like,
Fuck that.
if he's a
They
baseball player, I'm not gonna follow his career when he's
no.
professional. I'll see him like when he comes to town.
Watch it on TV.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go from New York to fucking California to watch him
No.
play a game, and then
No.
go back to Houston and then Boston, and like I'm not crisscrossing the map. Like, hey, I'll meet you. You're going to California for 3 games. I'll meet you out there. I'll see
Right.
you there. I'll see Dodger Stadium, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm like,
It's
honey, get in the
that's
van. We gotta follow our kid around. Like, fuck you. He's
that's where
29 years
the
old. If he was
red
18, hey,
flags are. The
yeah,
red flags, that's why that there are red flags, is because they went ahead and sold the family home off and their business and are doing all these things.
right.
So it's one of those where you're like, why would you do that? Like, okay, yeah, maybe like cool. Separation anxiety from your child, whatever, move along, cut the cord.
Yeah,
This like let
right,
your 29-year-old kid be 29.
right.
But there seems to be so much more behind it, and we're going to get that from this lawsuit. Bohm's lawyer, his lawsuit is demanding at least 3 million in damages, and his parents relinquish control of his accounts. He, at this time, has requested that an account tracker, oh my God, what is it? They have kind of like a spreadsheet. You need to get all your spreadsheets, your
Yeah,
breakdowns from all the accounts. So
yeah.
he's asked for all of those from the dates and the time frames, anything that's been transferred, anything that's not been transferred. And he has also requested that all of the money that is in those other accounts be transferred to a personal account that his parents don't have
I
access
mean,
to.
let's be honest. You're not gonna. Are you really gonna take the money back from your parents? Are you gonna demand that they pay back the $3 million to $5 million that they stole from you? You're never gonna see that, right? You're gonna cripple your parents' financial income because now you're taking away their pacifier. Like you're not paying for them anymore, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like the best case scenario right now is that they have no more access to any of your finances.
Oh,
Like you
cut it.
change all your passwords for all your shit, and they
Yep.
cannot get another dime from you. Do you never talk to them again? That's also on the
That's your
table.
that's your choice.
Right,
Yeah.
I would not talk to my parents anymore. I mean, this is all obviously like a
Hmm.
Macaulay Culkin Home Alone type thing, where it's
Correct.
like, his parents stole all his money, and now he was dirt poor for a while, but now he's making a comeback. But like, you know, career total earnings, $12.4 million so far in his career. He's gonna have. I mean, he's an all-star.
Yep.
He's got a good career. He's with a good team. He's a good player. He's gonna probably rake rake it in next free agency, and you're never gonna see that money again from your
Hmm.
parents, though. And
Nope.
also, if they did have that money, I mean, a little piece of you are gonna be like, "Am I really gonna fucking bankrupt my parents?"
Now, here's the thing. What
Unless you
if
really hate them.
could be? Here's the thing though. And uh where does the petty line draw? Like where do you draw it? Because I mean, I'm wicked petty. So my mind instantly went to, why do I have this feeling that the parents' defense in the suit will be, well, we spent out, we shelled out so much money over the course of his lifetime with us to get him to where he is today.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they're like absolute scumbags, then of course they'll do that. Like I joke with my kid all the time. I go, if you ever make it professional, the first thing I'm going to do is hand you a bill.
Correct.
Because of the amount of money that we've spent on, a $450 bat to watch him strike out. But I mean, like, it's a joke. If he makes a professional career, I'm not gonna fucking give him a bill.
But so that's a joke to, but here's the thing, that's a joke to you.
Right.
But there are some parents out there where things are transactional.
Yeah, they're called fucking scumbags.
Correct.
This is your fucking kid's life. You just stole $3 million fucking dollars from your kid.
Not my kid, not my problem.
What a fucking bag of shit you are.
And that's the people out there. There's a lot of bag of shits.
Yeah, I know.
This is why we do the show. It keeps us here.
That's true. It keeps the lights on. And a pick by 247 if you want to keep our lights on. We need a sponsorship for the show. God damn it. We swear we won't be as crazy. All right, let's get into this because we will be crazy. It's just gonna be mental, and it's mentally unhinged episode anyways. It doesn't.
I don't know where I am. Crazy, out of control.
The more and more tired we get as time goes on, the crazier. I mean, you're almost done with that 2 liter, so we better get through the biggest. we better get to the biggest pickle. All right, Sarah, who is this week's biggest pickle?
This week's biggest pickle is Tiger Woods, y'all.
Tiger Woods. Mr. Eldrick Woods himself.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Okay,
yes.
So if you've lived under a rock this entire week, then you have no idea what has gone on with Tiger Woods. And you're like, why would Tiger Woods be this week's biggest pickle? So, Sarah, please explain why the Major League Golf Hall of Famer is this week's biggest pickle.
Because he was arrested on suspicions of driving under the influence after he clipped the back end of a pressure cleaning truck and then rolled his Land Rover.
It's because this motherfucker doesn't know how to drive.
Dude, so I went down the rabbit hole of what he was doing. Now it's a 2-lane road that he was driving down.
Well, I know what he was doing.
He was fucking chugging those pills like nobody's business. It's a two-lane road, and the pressure washer vehicle had a trailer on it, and the pressure washer truck company was trying to take a right, and he was trying to go around. Again, keep in mind, 2-lane road. He's trying to go around the truck, misread it, trying to overtake it, and clipped the trailer of the truck and then rolled over.
Jesus Christ. His insurance policy must be through the
Dude, how is he still driving at this point? A few things.
He refuses a private driver.
It's just okay. Let's get into this real quick because
what's wrong with his face? I know he's getting old, but like his face looks doctored. Am I out of line?
No, his face does look a little different.
Yeah.
Now, I know that he had a lot of reconstructive surgeries from the other accident. Okay. But I don't remember it being his face necessarily.
Yeah.
I know it's like his leg
beat him
with a golf club. Per
in the
EA,
face.
What is that? What EA put out that Tiger Woods in South Park?
Yes.
The ex-wife chased him with the golf club. And listen, reign's true today. They're gonna put out another South Park episode. Mark my words. EA 2026. Tiger.
I hope so.
Woods, amazing. Okay, let's get into this real quick because there's a few things that we also need to unpack in regards to this.
All right. There's also rabbit holes that we can go down here. So.
There's a lot of rabbit holes, and I've already gone down so many on my own. So having a friend who is just as batshit crazy as me is wonderful.
Yeah.
This all transpired at around 2 p.m. in Jupiter Island, Florida. Woods crawled out of the passenger door and he was not injured, nor was the driver of the truck. He wasn't injured at all as well. When police showed up, Woods appeared to be impaired. They all believed him to be impaired, but not impaired on alcohol. He did take a breathalyzer test. It was 0.00000, so he blew zeros,
All
right?
right. Yep.
However, he was highly lethargic. So they were like, this dude's on some sort of medication or drug or whatnot,
Right.
right? Now, at the scene, he had told the police that, listen, I have had several back surgeries and body surgeries, this, that, and the other thing, just so you know.
Right.
He was very transparent with them. Blew in the breathalyzer, 000. Now, fast forward to them going, hey, yo, we need your urine. And him going, no,
Nah, I'm good.
that's a no for me. He refused to give him the urine sample.
All good, Doug. I'm good. I don't have to piss today.
Correct. I've never pissed a day in my life. Yep.
Yeah, I pissed earlier. I'm good today. Thanks.
Yeah. Sadly for him, because he refused the urine sample, they will never know what it was at the time of the crash, what he was on.
Right.
But also, that gave them grounds to charge him with refusing to take a test.
Yeah. Right.
So they charged him with that, refusing to take a test, and DUI with property damage.
Yeah.
So this is all going to be interesting because the last DUI that he had ended up being downgraded to reckless driving.
Okay.
This dude's had how many accidents?
Right.
How many that mug shot in itself.
Ooh.
There's something behind the eye, like the original mugshot, that first mugshot from the other DUI. He was red-eyed like a motherfucker. Remember
Right.
that?
Yep.
This one, he looks dead behind the eyes.
Yes, he does. He looks like he's on Jupiter. The planet, not
Not the
Florida.
island. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's abs do I think now here's where it gets a little hairy.
Yeah.
Because he refused the piss test and we will never know what he was on, it will be very difficult in court to charge him. Now, the only
Right.
thing that will be helpful, which I'm hoping is that if there's body cam footage to keep an eye, like to be like, okay, yes, you see how slow he's speaking, how impaired he is, how he's unable to articulate words. When we asked him his name, he paused and couldn't remember. There's certain things that will probably come out as
Sir, can I have your name? No. Tiger. Rawr.
so that's the thing. He could have done that. Could have done that.
Chase the dragon. Like,
You never actually catch the dragon.
never catch the dragon. Ever catch the dragon. All right, so he could possibly get out of this.
He could because he did not take the urine test. Now, the thing that it's sad in my mind because he could still be on all these pain meds. And I'm sure he is because it's uncomfortable when you've had back surgeries and your leg surgery and like all of these things.
Right.
But it's also one of those that on the prescription bottle, it tells you do not operate heavy machinery.
Right. That's not a
So,
suggestion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, what don't you want to stop spending money on vehicles?
Well, you spend money on vehicles or you spend money on a driver.
Correct, but you could also have your Land Rover, right? Your personal car, and you could hire a driver to drive your personal car.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it with people not wanting to hire a driver because
Then don't take pills and drink.
right, but I mean, it takes away a bit of a freedom if you can't drive your own car, right? Obviously. And then you kind of have someone always with you. And for obviously for him, it's not about the money. He's worth like $1.4 billion. Like
Right.
he's who cares? You spend $100,000 a year paying this fucking guy to drive you around. But
Oh, yeah.
for guys like that who have been in the limelight all their life and obviously had a huge scandal with the sex thing that he, the freak offs that he was with.
With his ex against, yeah.
Yeah, all this shit. He had a very public divorce. Maybe he just wants a little bit of freedom. Wants to get in the car, put the radio on, just fucking listen to death metal, kind of like just scream the words and just be free. And you also don't want a driver because you probably feel like it's a babysitter.
Yeah.
Even though it's not. But in your mind, it's like, well, I got to fucking hang out with this guy all day in the car. Like, and he's really, if he was like doing finances and like was the head of a huge company or something and had to constantly be on the phone or the computer or something, yeah, okay, driver. But he fucking plays golf. Like, let's break it down. You like, and another thing, like, all right, now you gotta spur the moment. You want to go play golf at 6 a.m. Now you gotta fucking call this driver and be like, hey, I got a tee time at 6 a.m. Can you get here at 5? And then you gotta wait for the driver. You gotta fucking do this. And he's obviously not gonna take an Uber. But I don't know. I personally feel it as a freedom being taken away from you, not being able to drive. But that being said, you also can't be impaired if you're gonna get behind a fucking wheel. You just can't do it. Now,
Facts.
You want to go conspiracy rabbit hole, or do you have a little more that we can talk about?
I'm all about conspiracy rabbit hole.
So,
give it to me.
This is just a joke conspiracy, okay? It doesn't have any legs. It's not really true. I'm just putting on a little disclaimer right now. I'm just fucking around. Now, who is Tiger Woods' girlfriend at this current moment?
The ex-wife of Donald Trump.
Vanessa
Jr.
Trump. Yes.
Yep.
The ex-wife of Donald Trump Jr. Now, before she started dating Tiger Woods, she was dating a Saudi businessman. Okay? Tiger Woods refused a $800 million payday from the Live Golf, who's owned by the Saudis.
Yep.
Is this payback? Did they drug him? Or is Tiger Woods a drug addict?
I don't think they drugged him, to be honest with you. Listen, there's
I know
so
I'm
much.
pulling. I know I'm pulling.
You're really pulling.
I'm really pulling.
I was like, okay, is he going down? I'm like, where are you going? Twist and turn.
Yeah.
You had so many other ways that you could have went on this conspiracy thing. No, I don't think they drugged him. Okay. I think it's more possible that.
So they hacked into his computer system in the car and they made it flip.
Could have. That I can believe.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
But I think it was our government that hacked his vehicle.
That could be true. That could be true. Yeah.
Because I think Trump did spill something that he wasn't going to play at the Masters or some shit. But
yeah. Also, I don't think Trump likes his two boys. I think he's just really infatuated with his daughter. So having Tiger Woods, maybe Tiger Woods can give him one of his green jackets. Because you know how Trump takes all the awards from everybody?
Like, thank you. Yeah. Thank you there. Well, you know, we might get a Tiger Woods Lego video.
Yeah, you never know.
We never know.
We'll have to keep a lookout for that. But, yeah, so Tiger Woods, listen, buddy, hire a driver or stop taking pills. I don't know.
Yes, we will keep our eye on it. Lawyer,
I personally think he's going to get off on this. Like,
yes, lawyer, you know, who I follow religiously. He's based in Florida. He went over all of the statutes and all of the DUI information from Florida, and he goes, "It's going to be a hard one."
Yeah.
So I'll keep my eye on it. And there's other lawyers out there watching it. Well, I'm not a lawyer, but there's are lawyers out there watching it. So
You're not a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm a you know what? I'm a back alley lawyer and doctor. So
You study bird law.
correct.
Yeah, cool. All right, that's going to do it here for us at In a Pickle. Thank you so much for listening. Go over to iapradio.com and check out all of our social media accounts. Like, follow, subscribe, and share, and keep boosting us up the charts.
Yeah, that was hard for you.
Spotify,
God.
I almost got through it. On Spotify, Apple, iTunes, or anywhere that you listen to the podcast, we are climbing the charts, and we are thankful for everybody who listens.
Yay.
Keep doing us.
Thank you.
iapradio.com. You get a question for the show. Somebody suggested that we get an 800 number. I don't know.
An 800 number, or you know how they have those
Like
you
a call-in
can get.
number. Yeah.
You can get a call-in number, and people can leave us a message.
I mean, that would be kind of fun. We can play that.
Maybe we
on
do
there.
that. We
We'll
could
look
do
into
that.
it.
We'll cross it. We could do that.
We'll look into it. If it costs any money, though.
No, I know ways around it. I know it can happen.
Star 67, so no one knows your number.
There you go.
Yeah. 1-800-COLLECT. Wehadababyitsaboy. You got an idea for a podcast and want to join a network of supporting podcasters, or just want to listen to another show? Go to MaydayMediaNetwork.com. Join the Mayday today.
Great fucking pull.
Yeah,
Great pull, sir.
On the Mayday Network, you can listen to Sarah's other podcast, Generation Mixtape, GMTpod.com. You can always follow her at Daddy-O Sports on the Instagram. You can check me out at StaxoPax on Instagram as well.
So good. I so forgot about that commercial.
Oh, man. The other one that I always remember is David Spade. Beep, boop, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep. All the time. All right, that's going to do it. For Sarah Ray Talek, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wehadababyitsaboy.
This has been a Mayday Media production.